What?
Get off MSN Messenger!
Just give me 10 minutes.
I need to use the phone!
Oh, hang on, I'm just finishing.
No, come off now!
First of all, where the fuck your cup at? Second of all, I'm Archie Red, the Kool Aid Man, and welcome to SPiLLED Reactions. Power! When I first got into these reactions, Tom's music actually kind of helped jumpstart and get things rolling and get things popping off. And one of the things that I noticed in my comments, a lot of people are really enamored with this Mac Lethal, Tom Macdonald diss situation. I'm old school with mine. I don't like bringing up old shit, living in the past, acting like an angry ex-girlfriend and shit like that.
DJ ban, DJ ban, DJ ban.
But we got to get to this shit though. I feel like I had to dive in on this one only because, I mean, let's be real. Y'all haven't heard any of my commentary on rap beef outside of Cujo Beatdown. And who knows, maybe I may get into some of my underground escapades and shit that I've been through as well. Ain't no telling what type of stories can come from this. And I do have a few simple shout outs that I want to throw in on this. Now, for real, I don't feel like I got all of them because in my heart and soul, I feel like I saw more comments than this. I got a few shout outs from people who requested this video. If I missed your name or I missed your shout out, please forgive your boy, stay sipping, and actually let me know in the comments if I did. But your boy sorry though. Center, I appreciate the up, my brother. James Smith, hey bro, I know it's been a long time coming, but hey, I got some more shit ready too. I ain't forgot about your other requests, broski. Stay sipping with me. Also want to pull up big cups to Mark. I don't want to butcher the last name, so his mama named him Mark, I'ma call him Mark. Becky Leave It say she gonna leave it in the comment section. Appreciate your loyalty, I appreciate your sippage, and let's keep it going. And the tube ain't getting crazy, the tube getting loony. Shout out to Looney Tube. Stay sipping, I see you. But before we do that, we gotta go back in history real quick. All in your face. Yeah, it's like that. There ain't no way I could just jump straight to lethal injection and not get into the origins and what started this whole damn thing. So before I actually get into that, I want to go back to what spawned this whole thing. So we gonna pull up with straight white male first, and then we gonna get into lethal injection. Y'all cool with that? Psh, fuck am I talking about? Y'all cool with that? Pull the hell up.
Straight white male, hate myself. Mad that my skin so pale, got white privilege so I cannot fail. The world told me I'm evil stale. I break the law but I escaped the jail. My diet only mayonnaise and kale. I went to school and I pay my taxes. I used to grammar, I'm bad as hell. I'm not a Nazi, I like black people, black Jesus, black Santa, black coffee. I'm not a racist, I like Hispanics and Negroes and Natives and Asians. Black power says I'm the problem, girl power says I'm the issue. Gay rights think I'm trying to stop them. I'll let y'all chip and I'll get you some tissues. Y'all have been painting me villain.
I want to bring that back real quick. I want to see where he really going with this. I picked up later where he was going, because later in the verse it seemed like traditional Tom, what I've heard and reacted to in the past, but I want to go back to the beginning of this. I really want to see what picture he's trying to paint. And I can't even bullshit you. This track kind of reminds me, at least the flow. The flow, if anything, reminds me of Tech 9 Red Nose. If y'all know what I'm talking about. That might have been the Absolute Power sequence. I have to double check.
Straight white male, hate myself. Mad that my skin so pale, got white privilege so I cannot fail. The world told me I'm evil stale. I break the law but I escaped the jail. My diet only mayonnaise and kale. I went to school and I pay my taxes. I used to grammar, I'm bad as hell.
Okay, I see what he's talking about there. That's what I thought that's what I heard. I just wasn't sure before I said something. There's two sides to this. First off, there ain't nothing wrong with white people acknowledging the privileges and shit that goes on in the world. I think there's this stigma that if you're white and you admit to the benefits and things that, you know what I'm saying, that some have, not all, because let's be real, like, I know plenty of white people who, when you speak about white privilege, they out there looking for like, oh girl, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes. I must have missed open enrollment for that shit. But then you also have some who realize the difference in treatment that white people and black people and other people go through. Because let's be real, that shit is out there. With that being said though, I also see where white people can sit back and be like, the fake freedom riders are just pandering. You know what I'm saying? Like on some Hillary Clinton shit. Because I'm not gonna lie, as a black man, you can support someone's cause without downing your own.
Message!
You know what I'm saying? Y'all know, y'all been sipping with me long enough. Y'all know I am quick to call us black people out for our bullshit. I call anybody out on their bullshit, really. And if I've ever said anything that you may have like disagreed with or something like that, you can talk to me about it. You can go check my comments. We've had talks about the American flag. We've had talks about kneeling. We've had talks about race. We've had talks about a lot of things here. You know what I'm saying? And we can talk about it. As long as you can keep that shit respectful and be a grown up about yours, we can have real conversations around here. But I think for white people though, I can definitely see where they're like, bro, I get it. You're supporting black people and what they going through, but you ain't gotta be fucking dogging the whole culture, because for the ones who not living like the media wants you to think that they're living, they're like, what the fuck? And nobody wants to see false narratives get pushed. But I think at the same time, what everybody needs to realize, white people, black people, Hispanics, everything, just because you yourself and a few other people have not experienced it, does not mean that the problems that somebody else is talking about doesn't exist.
Message!
Motherfuckers need to listen, you know what I'm saying? But we gonna keep fucking pouring up. I know I went on a rant there early, but let me go ahead and get going.
I'm not a Nazi. I like black people, black Jesus, black Santa, black coffee. I'm not a racist. I like Hispanics and Negroes and Natives and Asians. Black power says I'm the problem. Girl power says I'm the issue. Gay rights think I'm trying to stop them. I'll let y'all trip and I'll get you some tissues. Y'all have been painting me villainous. I'm not the one setting fire to your villages. I'm not the man that is raping and pillaging. I do not care if my neighbors are immigrants. Maybe all whites look the same and you think that I'm somebody else, so it's cool. Honestly, I think that everyone looks alike if they aren't white, and I'm sorry, it's true. Straight white male. I have it all, I'm the one that you love to hate. Straight white male. Police pull me over, I LOL in their face. Straight white male. Guess I'm to blame for the life that you can't escape. Straight white man. It's so easy to be me, I'm feeling great.
If anybody listened to that hook and took that shit serious, Eminem ain't taught y'all shit, because that was obviously a sarcastic ass hook. Tom basically saying he don't know what the fuck white privilege look like. He's one of those. He's doing it the right way. It's a case by case basis. Black folks, just because you see somebody white, don't automatically assume that they got a Rolls Royce parked outside their house. Don't automatically assume they got a fucking house. The motherfuckers may be in an apartment right next door to you. But also, white people don't act like that shit don't exist though either. You know what I'm saying? Because I could tell you from firsthand experiences that there are still parts in the fucking world that are still going through it. You know what I mean? Y'all saw one of my videos where I went on a rant and I had to cut the video. Actually, no, I ain't gonna say I had to cut it, but the entire direction of the video was changed. Like, I had to cut a big part out of the video, insert another part correcting and checking my damn self, because I had to go back and do my own homework. We got to get out of just where we live at. Stop looking at just your state when it comes to the narratives of America, because your state alone doesn't represent America. America is like 50 plus fucking states. Just because your state is dealing with something and what you see in your state is reality, don't assume that's the reality down here in Texas. Don't assume that's the reality in Louisiana, in New York. We got to do better at really talking and listening. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to have been through your struggle to understand your struggle and listen to your struggle.
Message!
But what we not about to do is start assuming on people's character based on the color they skin. Especially us black folks, because we've been fighting that shit for a long ass time, and I'll be damn if I sit here and be a hypocrite about mine. We all about consistency around this motherfucker. Pull up.
Straight white male, I'm so frail. Mama gotta pay my bail. Shotguns and meth are both on sale. I'ma need to treat myself. I only listen to country music. I only marry my second cousins. I only cry when my team is losing. I blame everything on the blacks and the Muslims.
I don't know if it's just cause we got sports season going on with college football playoffs, NFL, NBA, baseball, and this crazy ass Juan Soto deal, but when I heard crying that my team is losing, I automatically thought sports. No offense, Tom, I was not thinking about that shit you was talking about, dog. Cause I know what you meant. I know you was talking politics and shit like that, but that is not what the fuck I was on, though. Oh, and I wanna go back. That hook was fucking fire, though. I can see how I could piss some people off. But I can also see how that shit bang, too.
Straight white man. It's so easy to be me, I'm feeling great. Straight white male, I'm so frail. Mama gotta pay my bail. Shotguns and meth are both on sale. I'ma need to treat myself. I only listen to country music. I only marry my second cousins. I only cry when my team is losing. I blame everything on the blacks and the Muslims. Y'all blame me for building the system. Y'all blame me for wages we're paying the women. Y'all blame me for rights that gay people aren't giving. You blame me for talking when I should just listen. You blame me to say me the praise that we winning and hate me for slavery. And lately I'm tripping that daily you shame me for having opinions on race in our country and everything in it. Fine.
Now, he is speaking that, Tom is speaking that shit right now. He is talking that absolute fucking truth, because I know a shit ton of people who feel the exact same way that he feels. And they are not just white. You know what the problem is though? You know why there's so much fuck up, so much confusion, and why it's so hard getting this shit right? Because all of the shit that he's like poking fun at, the stereotypes that people like to throw at white people and things like that, guess what? You have people who are foul with these evil agendas who will sit there and hear Tom and Webby and some of these other artists, Adam Calhoun and things like that, and they'll get behind and start riding behind these folks. It ain't cool now. Motherfuckers ain't just about to pop out and be like, oh, I'm prejudiced. Oh, I don't like black folk. Oh, I don't like white folk. Oh, I don't like Hispanics. Oh, I don't like Asians. Nah, they not gonna do that. They smarter now because they know the stigma, the label, and the looks that comes when motherfuckers like, oh, that's a racist. So guess what they gonna do now? They gonna hide behind some bulletproof ass point where it may be patriotism. It may be culturalism. Anything. I guarantee you there is somebody in a town somewhere who knows that, damn, I know that dude over there is prejudiced as hell. And they see him riding around banging Tom shit. How do you think that make Tom look? How you think that make Tom look? And I don't even believe he's like that. But when you have those type of people endorsing your shit, it makes you look that way, which is why I think there's this false narrative with him, because he's speaking his truth and how other people believe, but you have folks who are foul in the mix who messing up the image of the whole thing. That's what I honestly feel, because there's people like Tom, HOG, and his fans who are really out there like, no, he's talking that shit. I feel the exact same way as you do. But then you also got Billy Bob over here, oh, Kenny Redneck, no, that boy Tom speaking that damn truth. But then as soon as they go out there to the bonfire, it's all kind of N-bombs and this, that, and the stereotypes that Tom's fighting against. There are people living that shit but hiding behind what the fuck Tom talking about. You know what I'm saying? Society's dumb now. So anybody out there who's not really doing their due diligence, they're gonna buy into that, and they gonna think that that's what Tom's about and that's what he riding with, and I don't think that that's it.
Y'all don't gotta be my friends. Y'all don't gotta like white men. Y'all don't gotta hold my hand. Y'all don't gotta have my back. Y'all don't gotta see my side. Y'all don't gotta be down to ride. Y'all don't gotta do anything but ghost, and I'ma do me even when it's the most. Yeah. Straight white man. I have it all. I'm the one that you love to hate. Straight white man. Police pull me over. I LOL in their face. Straight white man. Guess I'm to blame for the life that you can't escape. Straight white man. It's so easy to be me. I'm feeling great. Man, you're so mean. You're so racist. You're ugly. You're so basic. You said that something, N-word, retard, Satan. I can't believe the bullshit song lyrics that you're okay with. Kill yourself while live on Facebook. I want the notification. I don't care, y'all ain't right. I'll be praying that you die. I'll be doing my own thing. I hope you're happy with your life. You're a Nazi. You're a moron. You're a huge waste of my time. I'm just straight and white and male. I'm not the worst. I'm just a guy. Straight white man. I have it all. I'm the one that you love to hate. Straight white man. Police pull me over. I LOL in their face. Straight white man. Guess I'm to blame for the life that you can't escape. Straight white man. It's so easy to be me. I'm feeling great.
Sip, strap the fuck in, cause it's time for lethal injection, y'all. Hold on, let's read these. We're gonna read these comments too. Let's see exactly what these are, cause these are legit Mac Lethal tweets, and it's funny because that's a day after my birthday. Literally. He's like, this white dude who raps about how white dudes are super oppressed is garbage. I know his name, not gonna learn it. His bars are fucking awful and he could shove his entire low-rent aesthetic up his ass. I mean, even if you don't like Tom's subject matter, you'd have to be a dumbass to say that that boy can't flow. Not like his subject matter all day, but Tom ain't got bars, boy, you out your damn mind. And people probably would have listened or took time to listen maybe if it wasn't for the second part when he made it so personal. I mean, it sound like he in his feels with this shit. Yes, I've done Tom Macdonald videos, yes. I haven't done any Mac Lethal reactions, but when it comes to shit like this, hey, I'm right down the fucking middle on it. I don't believe in biases. I'm gonna keep it Kool Aid. Regardless who I like or not, I'm gonna call a spade a spade. And I get where you would feel the need to use words like super and all of that because of how many times it's in a song and how many songs the subject is in, but you discredit it with the second part though, fam. Like as soon as you get personal or whatever like that, people are automatically tuning you out with that. I get even you. I get where it's just like you and some black people, you know what I'm saying? Even me myself at times feel like, damn, bro, I done heard your point already. Like we get it. Y'all know I've said it myself. But at the same time, like there's a way to critique and give your opinions. And I firmly believe just because you got an opinion don't mean you need to say that, motherfucker. Shut the fuck up. There's some dumbass opinions out there. Not every opinion needs to be heard. Some of that shit you need to keep in your motherfucking head. Hello, I'm here to appropriate black culture while simultaneously whining about how white people are victims. Damn, bro, but he did this on the same day? All right, see, now you really sound like you in your feels when you multi-tweeting in the same day. But at the same time, I could also see where people would get this opinion as well because it's actually kind of valid. HOG, listen to me. Look at the other side where Tom has songs, I hate hip hop. These rappers, there's songs that I haven't even reacted to, but I have the list, and I know Tom has multiple songs where rappers is in the title a lot, and he's talked about how he views the industry. Yet you can look up and you can see Tom with a grill. You can see Tom with some change. So people forming that opinion is absolutely valid. You know what I'm saying? This opinion is valid. This one is a valid one for people to actually have on the other side. Whether you agree or disagree, you can't sit there and act like, oh, you're blind and you're just not seeing it, because look right here. I see like 4 chains, a grill top and bottom. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. All right, now Tom's responding. He said, you spelt I haven't been relevant in years and I'm super fucking jealous. Wrong, bro. I've sold out your city twice. Maybe you can open next time. You're gonna have to sip on that, bro. And then the fact that he suns you by saying that he sold out your own city twice, you can't let him dog walk you before the shit even started, bro. You gotta do something about that. First of all, I don't know who you are and I haven't heard your music until now. That tweet was about someone much smaller than you. However, if you feel like it applies to you, fine, I'll play along. I don't think your aesthetic is low rent though. Your videos are very well produced. I also don't see any videos of you outright saying white men are oppressed, but maybe I didn't watch the right ones. Which leads to my next point. I have 2 million more YouTube subscribers than you. My views are down 40% this month and your views are up 50%. And I still have 1 million more views than you. I've sold the club you're talking about over 40 times. I didn't bring any of this relevancy shit up though. You did. This is art, not a competition. I wish you success and luck. All right, I feel like there's some lies and truth in there. I don't feel like he's lying about the stats. Whether he's talking about Tom or not, could be debated, because honestly, I don't know if homie was popping at the time, but he also could have been talking about Burden as well. I could see that comment also coming off where he could have been talking about Burden, but since Tom is popping more than Burden, then Tom would assume that he's talking about him. I've said it plenty of times before. I've said it on past SPiLLED reactions. I feel like there are artists out there who saw what Tom was doing, saw that it worked, and started to cater and pander to that same fan base. There's a chance he was talking about somebody else, ain't no telling, but I could also feel like, yo, if I'm popping right now and this is my thing, then I could feel where Tom could feel like he was where he felt like he was targeted on that. But when you start bringing up how many more subs you have and you start doing the number game, you've lost. I get you wanna, you know what I'm saying, you want to remind motherfuckers of the stats and shit like that, bro, but like he says, his views are down 40% this month. When your views are down 40%, guess what you gonna do? You gonna flex whatever stats you can get. It's just like advertising. Jim Ross did it in wrestling. A lot of people do it. Anybody who's in the business of advertising, they're going to flex any freaking thing that they can, and this is where we get into numbers can lie. Just saying. Damn. HOG point of, this feels like the biggest cop-out ever. Guess I'll play along too. You have 1 million more views than me this month. You dropped 6 videos. I dropped 1. See what I mean? LOL. Also, with 2 million more subs than me, how are your views not through the roof? Seems like a large portion of your fan base doesn't care to pay attention. I just dropped Straight White Male 5 days ago. You clearly jumped on the internet bandwagon of being purposefully ignorant to the satire so that you could have a platform to whine. It's 2019, I get it. This backpedaling is lame as fuck though. Call him an asshole, call him trolling and everything like that, but you can definitely see the satire in it. I called out the sarcasm. But let's bring it back so we can hear everything in full. I know there was a whole lot of stop and go in there and shit, whole bunch of chop, no screw. But we're gonna start that bitch from the jump. And this time we listening for real. Stay sipping.
I talk shit about Tom Macdonald and didn't realize that so many of my fans were his fans, and now they're all mad at me. So I'm just gonna tell them that I was talking about somebody else. That's it. Yeah. I was talking about somebody else. You believe me, right? Right?
Oh, shit. Alright. Man, who gave this old man Twitter? Who taught him how this works? Someone tell him when he mentions me, do research first. He just old and bitter, can't hit him where it hurts. Cause it's impossible to make this guy look any worse. Hey, the world forgot about Mac. Now you can't eat Ramadan fast. That Oxycontin you put up your nostril finally rot your brain or where you always wag. Whoa, I should go.
Oh, shit. Oh, bro. Alright, so look tip for y'all rappers out there. You know what I'm saying? For you artists out there. If you gonna go at motherfuckers like Tom and Ren and anybody who really skilled with that mic and got some real cred, you may want to make sure your files are like Black Ops sealed, because when people can dig up on you like that, how can you say this motherfucker's bars are whack though? This motherfucker knows how to spit, bro. This motherfucker know how to spit, fam. And honestly, I feel like he threw all the bling on just to piss this nigga off. If I'm lying, I'm lying. But I know I ain't. I mean, I might be. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
He just old and bitter, can't hit him where it hurts. Cause it's impossible to make this guy look any worse. Hey, the world forgot about Mac. Now you can't eat Ramadan fast. That Oxycontin you put up your nostril finally rot your brain or where you always wag. Whoa, I should go slow. I don't want you back on the dope. It ain't a joke when you're going broke and you got a daughter at home. Leave me alone, you old man. Your career is a joke, it's so sad. Your biggest record is a cover song while you cooking breakfast. You ain't no dad, fucking housewife, fucking washed up, fucking never ever had a sound. How you rap with ICP and still end up the biggest clown? Mac Lethal? What's lethal about him?
He one of them I'll write a verse in 24 hours type motherfuckers. That's what Tom is. That's what Tom is. See, I had a motherfucker do this to me once, right? Story time. Back before I actually got into the game streaming, when Drink the Kool Aid was just podcasting. You know what I'm saying? I was doing music reviews and things like that. And a nigga who I went to high school with hops in the live, you know what I'm saying? Hops in the chats. Calls into the show actually and starts talking his shit and popping his shit. Start talking about how like he can, you know what I'm saying, like how he colder than me and how he nice with it and this and that and shit like that, colder than my homie. But little backstory on homie though. See, back in high school, me and my squad all throughout Skyline, we was the spitters. If you came through them doors talking about you was with the mic, we need to see how you coming with that. We gonna have to see about that. In the morning, we got us a little cipher going on and he battling my boy Jabri. And for a while, we thinking like, damn man, homie from Detroit go hard, you know what I'm saying? This little nigga be spitting. And he goes to say a bar, and my nigga Jabri finishes the bar with him. Practically says the bar before he does. And that's when we actually caught homie like, this motherfucker biting Benny Siegel's shit. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, you know what I'm saying? He come in talking that hot shit, like really trying to get on my shit, you know what I'm saying? Then switch it, try to get friendly and all that, like he giving me props. By the time the podcast is over, like, I'm done with the podcast. I go off the air. I look up. This motherfucker done dropped a diss song on me. So you know I got to go to work on that ass. 24 hours. I dropped one. Matter of fact, stay sipping. Because at the end of this video, I'm going to show y'all how the fuck I do shit in case you ain't know. You know what I'm saying? And this shit old, by the way. But still, pull up, stay sipping. Gonna show y'all what that mic do. Since motherfuckers think I just be on here doing reactions and I don't be knowing what the fuck I be talking. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't do this shit for real. Yeah, okay.
end up the biggest clown. Mac lethal? What's lethal about him? Old age, stroke face, a relapse going back to his old ways, a suicide because no fame. You ain't a real artist, you just retarded. You a weak target, I feel bad for killing. You rap fast, but every bar's filler. We kept lethal, but we lost Miller. I guess your tweet is backfired. Go look up satire. I guess
R.I.P.
Rap fast, but every bar's filler. We kept lethal, but we lost Miller. I guess your tweet is backfired. Go look up satire. I guess you're slower than you look, Mac. You got flat tires. I'm a visionary, you a parody. Your catalog is embarrassing. You pushing 40, your style is corny. Stop rapping and do some parenting. Fuck, I guess it's that time of the year. Hi, I'm here to revive your career. Guy, you come off so fucking weird. It's 2019, just admit that you're
Hold on, wait. Hold on, hold on. Homie 40 in 2019?
The young punk said, what now? He wants to battle who about what? I get high as a rooftop, sound like a shoe shop. Nominated Pimp of the Year, nigga, you not. I got the juice, that's word to Tupac. And all you got coming from me is a boof-op. Disrespect, that's what you're not gonna do. Put a foot up in your ass with an all-white shoe.
I fucks with hip hop so tough. I love a lot of old school artists, but it gets on my fucking nerves when these old niggas be hating on these young niggas. I am so tired of hearing that shit. Bro, just do what the fuck you do. And I don't even want to hear about your flexes and all that shit after the fucking fact. Like, bro, I get tired of hearing these old ass niggas get on these young artists. You know what I'm saying? Like, let these motherfuckers do what they do. If you don't fuck with it, you don't fuck with it. Keep going about your motherfucking business, nigga. Go play Atari, nigga. Go turn your Super Nintendo on and shit. Now I feel fucking okay. I'm talking about my motherfucker. Man, you know what the... Shit corny, bro. Hating is corny to me.
Fuck, I guess it's that time of the year. Hi, I'm here to revive your career. Guy, you come off so fucking weird. It's 2019, just admit that you're queer. I don't expect to get a tight response from a midlife crisis with writer's block. Even though it'd be nice to talk to a rapper who can't even write a song. Wow, look at you now. I'm selling out shows in your town. Your demographic, all old ladies. You don't appeal to a younger crowd. You ain't mainstream, you ain't underground. You a specific brand of fucking lame. Your triple time flow hella boring. How you say so much and have nothing to say? You are all opinions, I'm all facts. You are insignificant, fall back. Need a update, reinstall Mac. You can restart and then not rap. Picture your life. Flipping burgers, go get me some fries. Cola with ice, one apple pie on the side. David, I'm trying to be nice. I seen your reply.
No, nigga. I know you ain't talking about Wendy's. Bro, did he just hit Mac Lethal with a 4 for 4? Nah. $5 biggie bag. Nah. Man, let me play. Let me shut the fuck up. I don't give a fuck, y'all. I'm ignorant around this bitch. But I stand on it, though. Real nigga shit, though.
About me, come on, just be honest. You spoke out the ass and then all of your fans started turning against you. It fucks up your pockets, you're backpedaling. You don't have enemies, you're afraid to have to deal with that energy. You're lying and trying to make up a save. You said it, you meant it, Dave, it's too late. Oh dear, I can't believe I have to set this shit straight. Man, old ears, I hope you hear exactly what I say. Man, I'm here, you said you didn't even know my name, dawg. So here, I'll say it so you don't forget again. It's Tom Macdonald, bitch.
That was good shit. That was good shit. That's what I'm saying. You better have your ducks in a row. You know what I'm saying? Even if a motherfucker ain't never dropped a diss record before. Don't wake a sleeping giant, bro. That was tough. That was tough. He definitely caught homie in a lotto saying he didn't know who he was, though. I don't believe him on that. I don't believe him on not knowing who Tom Macdonald is, though. I don't believe that part. I think that's bold at that. All right, y'all. I've seen enough. We can pull up the cup right now. Y'all got one of these? Need to get y'all some of these. Stay sipping. Y'all, I'm gonna go with the song first on this. Can we? Let's start with the song first. Real shit. I'm gonna have to give this shit a 5. I'll admit I'm not familiar with Mac Lethal's catalog. I'm going into this blind, but I do want to let y'all know that we are going to be going to this whole thing. So we're going to listen to Mac's responses. We're going to go to Tom's. We're like, this is going to be the entire series. I'm going to give y'all the entire thing. We're going to get Mac's responses and we're going to get Tom's responses. We're going to do the whole team. You understand? Pull up. Mac Lethal got not liked us by a Canadian white boy in 2019. No, let that sink in. Mac Lethal got not like us by a Canadian white boy in 2019. He made a hit off that boy. And what also should serve as a reminder, if you gonna be in a rap beat, please be a real nigga. Please be in the right.
Because if you not, I have a pamphlet for
You gonna get not like us by a Canadian white boy in 2020, what the fuck?
Well, fuck you.
But nah, in all seriousness though, This diss track shows that Tom is in fact a real artist. You can't just hold him to the controversial shit you don't like. You can't mislabel the dude. Like, let's be responsible with this shit, man. We grown. Let's be responsible with this shit. Everybody love to throw around that I'm grown shit when it's convenient. Let's do that shit in everyday life. Let's have integrity with that I'm grown shit. Cause you know, integrity is about showing that shit even when nobody looking. Even when nobody around, you gotta stand on that shit. That's real. But if I'm keeping it Kool Aid, I feel Tom is winning this right off the jump. Like, as I start this, I feel like from the jump, Tom is winning this thing. There's a slight chance that Mac Lethal was talking about another artist, but
congratulations, you played yourself.
And so far what I'm seeing from Mac, I'm seeing more hater behavior than facts behavior. And with that being said, Tom 1, Mac Lethal 0. But let's pull up on that video though. I'm gonna give the video 4 cups. Cause let's keep it Kool Aid. This video don't need to be 5 cups. You know, this ain't gotta be like what we seeing from Tom and Ronnie now. You know what I'm saying? This ain't gotta be one of those hella extra videos. It's okay for this video to be simple. So trust me when I say it didn't do too much because it didn't need to. This was up close and personal. No diddy. I'm sipping on it. And I really do feel like this. This may be just me reading in the shit, you know what I'm saying, thinking something is subtle when it's not. But I feel like since Mac Lethal tried to pull homie's card and tried to flex on him with the numbers, Tom had to floss on him with the chain. Can y'all let me know about that? Am I right about that or am I wrong on that? Let me know in the comments. Stay sipping. And I don't know why, but that black and white fit perfectly though. Oh shit! Mac Lethal made this a black and white issue. Tom then counters and makes the video black and white. Say, I'm that thing out. Now, I'm either speaking that gospel or it's just a conspiracy. Coincidence or trolling? And like a real nigga, Tom kept receipts, you know what I'm saying? Like he showed at the beginning of the video. I did the same shit. Y'all gonna see? They sipping with me. But yeah, song 5, video 4. If you agree or disagree, pull up in the comments and let me know. Cause if your ass ain't sipping, you're tripping. But yeah, I appreciate y'all grabbing y'all cup, sipping with me. I hope you enjoyed the flavors. If you did, please sip on that like, pull up on them subs. And in the comment section, turn on them notifications. You know how we roll. Let me know what you like, didn't like, pull up your requests, your feedback, criticisms. Hell, if you just wanna talk cause you're bored. And also come sip with us in the Discord. We in that thing. Oh yeah, and y'all be on the lookout for that Kool Aid merch. Coming soon, real soon. Until next time, I'm Archie Red, the Kool Aid man. If your ass ain't sipping, you're tripping. Pull up. Deuces.
Before the school shit, you know what I mean? I get the rap, you know what I mean? I take that on the chin. Young nigga doing some shit, you know what I mean? Some nut shit, you know what I mean? You don't condone that, but
Quincy Flow ain't weak either though.
I got some redemption to do, you know what I mean? Cause that me biting that beans rapping in 10th grade left an ugly mark, and I wanna remove this shit, you dig? You know what I mean? I wanna test that game and test that aim.
It's a shame I gotta take time out my day to impress a bitch ass nigga like this. Ain't even on my level. Ain't even got my motherfucking accolades. I'm still an average nigga. Bird just found out this nigga name. Got work to do, get on my level, nigga. What? Hey, time to smack this bitch up from my wrist up. Boy, you got no resume and spit like your dick tuck. Even with no airtime, my rap long as fair lines. Make beelines, I'm old school, go way back like hairlines. This nigga acting like that biting shit he did was nothing. Another Drake rapper like trying to fool the public. Alonzi dick ride so much I bet he probably suck it. Got yes man hyping him while Birdman wifing. My God. He's the type of cats I hate creeping on. Fuck boy ain't worth the chicken fried rice I'm eating on. You a pissy mattress, even beans sleeping on. Smoking on that live, you can hear me with no speakers on. Surfer sweat, I got waves for consumers. Adult Swim, nigga, I don't fuck with Nick Jr. But life's a bitch, I'm just picking through the litter. When collab with your corny ass, that's probably why you bitter. You a wiener, I'm stink meaner. Smell the bitch in your bruh. Ask your chick side dude, you not that nigga. A real G pass, I got that shit. God damn it, I said today I wouldn't cop my shit. But you walk and you talk, even look like a bitch. So I won't lay no hands on you, I'll just call my chick for real. I hate to end a career before it started, knowing leaders no relative at family functions and parties. Watch where you walking, you ain't in my league. By your rap name alone, you need to redeem self-esteem. You a joke, My daughter said you watered down boring. I'm no snitch, but I should call the feds just for your ass recording. You a waste of time and space. I'm trying to play GTA, but this fucker's in his feelings. I think this nigga gay, and that's how you slay a Benny Siegel bar bite in the battle ass nigga in the day.
First and foremost, goddamn me, love you like a brother. Goddamn me, respect what you got going. Love your vibe. You the truth on your bar. I know you go hard, like I said. I know you nice and shit, but you know I love you and respect you as a brother though, for real, for real. So no disrespect.